What are we gonna do tonight, O.C.G?
Well, the same thing we try to do every night, Bertrum. Take over the world. I mean, YouTube. Take over YouTube.
Please note, O.C.G is a fictional character. Any resemblance to persons alive, dead, or undead is purely coincidental.
Shut up, Bertrum.
Okay, shutting up.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / factotum Bertrum. Say hello, Bertrum.
Hello, Bertrum.
And this is our live stream for insert game title here. So let me just begin by saying that this stream was made for children. I mean, not made for children. So, Mum and Dad, if you decide to show this to your children, maybe mute the audio. Now, let's commence with the profanity-strewn livestream that contains references to sex, mutilation, and torture. Ha ha ha! I'm only kidding. There is no torture. Oh, ho ho ho, oh no.
I knew you were crying.
Shut up, Bertrum.
I haven't seen you cry like that since that time you accidentally sat on my cactus.
Now tell our viewers that cactus is not some kind of euphemism.
Oh yes! Cactus is not a euphemism for my penis.
You should have stopped at the word euphemism.
You cry a lot playing video games, don't you?
Shut up, Bertrum. There's nothing wrong with a man who was in touch with his sensitive side.
Well, you don't usually have a sensitive side.
Yes, but it's nice to pretend, isn't it? And I wasn't crying. A snake had crawled into my eye.
A snake?
Did I say snake? I meant dust. I got dust in my eye. Very painful dust. That's what made me cry.
Well, if you say so.
I do say so, Fraulein.
Did you know that the word Fraulein means young lady?
I know that. Why else do you think I've been calling our German next-door neighbor Ashley that for years?
But Ashley is a man.
Oh, bollocks. I've never seen a man wear as much makeup as Ashley does.
He's an actor?
And the man I keep seeing turning up at her home with roses?
He's a gay actor?
I'm going over to ask her myself.
O.C.G, no! Oh, O.C.G. O.C.G, and he's gone. Well, this is awkward. Oh, he's back. Well?
You might have been right.
What makes you say that?
Well, I walked into Ashley's house and I wish I hadn't. I saw what can only be described as bumming. I mean, courting.
Well, I told you.
Yes, enough of these shenanigans. Let's get back to the stream.
I can't believe I was right. Finally, now you'll have to treat me with respect.
Shut up, Bertram, you insolent retard, or I shall be forced to get my sword.
I've never understood people's reliance on swords.
Why?
Well, personally, if I was going into battle, I'd come with an entire pencil case full of pens.
Pens? And what the hell are you going to do with them? Write the enemy a bloody check?
No, I'd destroy them.
And what makes you think you could do that?
Because, like they say, the pen is mightier than the sword. Ow!
From this day on, your name will not be Bertram. It will be Village Idiot. Anyway, back to this game. So, dear viewer, what can I tell you about this game's development? Nothing. Do I think you should buy this game? Well, that depends on what you think of what we're showing here. But I can say there are worse things you can do with your money.
Like buy a hat that is much too small for your head?
How the hell was I supposed to know it was too small? I bought it online and the website said... Wait a minute, I'm going to get this page up. It's loading. No, I don't want to buy Tampax. Oh, here we are. The website says, and I quote, "One size fits all."
Well, I've been telling you for years that you've got a big head.
But that just means my brain is bigger than everyone else's.
As big as your stomach?
What's wrong with you today? You're not usually this hostile.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on my period.
Bertram?
Yes?
You really do suit the name Village Idiot.
Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, the toilet is blocked again.
I'll telephone Ricardo once we are finished recording this little stream of ours.
Ricardo?
Oh yes, fascinating fellow. Murdered his father when he wouldn't finance his sex change.
Oh, sounds charming. Hi ho, it's home to work we go.
Shut up, Bertram.
I said if you told me to shut up one more time, I would kill myself.
Well, then you better get that razor ready, Bertram.
Actually, I changed my mind.
I thought you might. Can't bear the thought of leaving me, eh?
No, we just don't own any razors.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a samurai sword if you'd like to use that.
But that's sharp.
Yes. Usually helps if you're planning to kill yourself.
All the same, I'll just leave it.
Well, you let me know if you change your mind. Heaven knows I could do with some good news for a change.
Yes. What?
Ha ha! I jest. Mostly.
Is this a beat 'em up game?
Does it look like a bloody beat 'em up game, Bertram?
I like beat 'em ups. I do it at least 4 times a day.
No, you like beating off, Bertram. You do that at least 4 times a day.
Oh yeah, so I do.
Right, just go over here. Sonic the Hedgehog, he's a little bastard. Sonic the Hedgehog, he is always plastered. Dum 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 dum.
Is that the actual lyrics?
Sadly not, Bertram. Sega said they were not child-friendly enough for some such bollocks. Why don't you tell us what you think about this game, Bertram?
Well...
So sorry, old chap, we don't have time for that. What is that garbage you're eating, Bertram?
A chocolate bar I found in the fridge.
What are you talking about, man? There was no chocolate bar in the fridge.
Yes there was. In that plastic container on the middle shelf.
You mean the container containing my stool sample for the doctor? Oh, good lord. Bertram, spit that out right now.
But it's so tasty.
Oh god, I think I'm going to be sick. Let's just move swiftly on.
O.C.G, what's a wet dream?
Well, it's when... how do I put this without sounding crude? Aha! Do you remember that time you spilled a glass of milk in bed while you were dreaming, Bertram?
You mean that time you spilled a glass of milk in bed while you were dreaming?
Whatever. Anyway, a wet dream is like that. Except the milk comes out of your penis.
Oh! I must say, O.C.G, this game you're playing is very exciting.
Put your trousers back on, Bertram. And get that rash looked at. Wait a minute, are you eating again?
No.
Liar! Is that my cheese sandwich?
That depends. Did you leave it in the fridge with a note on top of it that said Reuben? What does Reuben mean? Is it a made-up word?
That's my name, you idiot!
Oh, would you like a bite?
Keep it! I'll punish you later.
Oh.
Who the hell is that? Oh, it's you. The bitch is back. And no, I am not referring to Bertram.
Oh.
I am referring to my mother-in-law, who just at this very moment has returned home with this week's shopping. No doubt one item she's bought is an extra-large tub of Vaseline, or as you Americans call it, KY jelly. It's not that the woman is particularly kinky, so I can only guess she has purchased it to remove the stick she seems to have up her ass. Anyway, oh, did you see what I did there, Bertram? Bertram?
Huh?
In the game, did you see what I did?
I was busy.
Busy? Busy? Too busy to watch your master? I am the greatest YouTuber who has ever lived. I hold the Guinness World Record for having the smallest, I mean the biggest penis in the entire world. What could you possibly be busy doing? Let's hear it.
I was reading the obituaries hoping that I'd see that my Uncle Herbert had died a violent death.
Aw, that's so sweet. I'm so proud of you, Bertram. Here, take my hand. So, what did your Uncle Herbert do that you would want him dead?
He urinated on my hand.
Get your fucking hand off of me. Let's move on. Quickly.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Oh, that reminds me. I put a slice of carrot cake in the fridge last night for safekeeping, and when I checked this morning, it was gone. Do you know anything about that, Bertram?
Well, a homeless man came to the front door this morning, and he asked if we had any food, so I...
You gave him the carrot cake?
Yes?
Excellent, Bertram.
Why are you so happy about that?
Because my accident-prone manservant, I had planned to send that very slice of cake to my in-laws. So, I added something extra to the ingredients.
And what was that?
Poison. But killing a homeless man is just as satisfying. Homeless people are damned annoying. They stink too.
Oh no!
You did a good thing today, Bertram. As a reward, I will wash my own backside from now on.
Oh yay!
Now we come to the controversial part of the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, are you going to tell us about being molested by your grandfather while watching Titanic?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, more controversial than that?
Shut up, Bertram. I have to say this. The only thing I hate more than a silent protagonist in a video game is celebrities who make sex videos of themselves.
Why?
Because no one was interested when I accidentally, on purpose, leaked my sex video.
Well, no one wants to watch you having sex with your Aunt Cecilia. Especially because she's been dead since 1905.
A necrophilia joke, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that reminds me. We need a new piano.
Why?
Because I might have accidentally leaned against it and made it roll down the hallway stairs, through the front door onto the street, down a side alley, then onto a busy road, where it might have got smashed to pieces by an elderly man driving a tank.
I see. A tank, you say?
I believe so.
Okay. Damn. I really like that piano. Well, at least I still have my church organ, eh?
Actually...
Oh no. Say it isn't so.
I'm afraid it is.
Old man in a tank?
Old woman flying a 747.
Damn. There is no God. Oh well. Shit happens.
Did I tell you, O.C.G, that the hunchback who lives down the street got a pet rabbit for Christmas?
What? Someone gave that poor hunchback an actual vibrator? There's some sick people in the world.
No, it's an actual pet rabbit.
Speaking of rabbits, I have never had one as a pet. But I did once hold a Playboy bunny in my basement for 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, Claudia. What happened to her?
Well, I lost the key to the basement and she starved to death.
Oh, I can see now why you've never had a rabbit as a pet.
I never had a rabbit, no, but I did have a great white shark.
I never thought you looked like the type of chap who would like sharks.
Well, appearances can be deceptive, Bertram.
Yes, as you learned when you brought your fourth wife home on your wedding night.
I did wonder what that bulge was sticking out of her underpants. Or should I say sticking out of his underpants?
And the fact he was called Brian and had a beard didn't set off alarm bells?
Well, you know that my eyesight is not what it once was. At least I let the chap sleep in the basement until he could find somewhere else to live.
And whatever became of your fourth wife/husband?
Well, you see, I lost the key to the basement. Again. And he starved to death.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
And now for some impressions by yours truly.
Performed badly.
Shut up, Bertram.
What is this? Blood. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Let me take care of this. I found something. It's a weapon. It's really powerful. It's Forrest. Oh my God! He looks like he was pecked to death by a crow or something.
I didn't know who I was until I put on the mask.
You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Jack. Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker.
Beavis and Butthead! You're expelled!
Inside you, they call me Revolver, Ocelot, Shadow Moses Island, where this all began. Brother, we're not simply copies of our father anymore, Snake.
Please stop.
Shut up, Bertram. Actually, I think I can do that Bane impression even better.
I didn't know who I was till I put on the mask.
That sounds just like me.
What are you talking about, Bertram? Sounds absolutely nothing like you. Listen to it again.
I didn't know who I was until I put on the mask.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, Bertram, yes. Sounds awfully like you. Let's compare. Right, Bertram, you do your impersonation of Bane from The Dark Knight Rises.
Okay.
I didn't know who I was till I put on the mask.
Yes, Bertram, I think my impression is far, far better.
Did you know they're making a new series of Game of Thrones with a cast of skeletons?
I did not. What's it going to be called?
Game of Bones.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the pornographic version of Game of Thrones.
No, I believe that's called Game of Boning.
Ah, I see. I think Game of Thrones would make an excellent RPG game.
What does RPG mean again?
Role-playing game.
Oh, like when you make me dress up like a secretary and you dress up like a stern business owner. Who?
Yes, just like that. Remind me to tell you the meaning of the word secret when we're done with this walkthrough. Moving on. And oh, while I remember, dear viewers, If you want to see more walkthroughs, reviews, and gaming news presented in 43 FPS, then remember to subscribe to the channel.
What does FPS mean again?
Frames per second. So, for example, films are usually presented in 24 FPS.
Films. Like when you make me take off all of my clothes and cover myself with peanut butter while you film and...
Yes, just like that. Does the phrase, "this'll be our little secret," mean nothing to you, Bertram?
What does secret mean again?
Oh, never mind.
I think we should be talking about the game more.
I did not ask for your opinion, Bertram. Just eat your bloody sandwich and keep quiet.
I don't have a sandwich.
Well, pretend. And if you interrupt me again, I'm going to kick you so hard you'll end up in outer space.
Oh, I always wanted to go on a rocket into outer space.
Then why don't you? I'll pay. Just, promise me you'll send me pictures of any attractive aliens you find. Like ones with 3 breasts, or that horny alien out of the movie Species.
That movie came out in 1995.
Yes, a year I remember fondly as the year I met Dracula for the first time.
Oh, what was he like?
He sucked. By the way, Bertram, I woke up this morning with an alarming wound on my backside. Do you, know anything about that?
That's your bumhole, sir.
Ah, excellent. I have been looking for more storage space as of late.
Speaking of Dracula, I really like that vampire show that had Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Ah, Sarah Michelle Gellar. She can put her stake in me any day of the week. Except Thursday. I see my psychiatrist that day.
I think you meant you'd put your stake in her any day of the week except Thursday.
Yes, thank you, Bertram. I made a little faux pas there. Ha ha.
Oh, that's okay. I do that sometimes when I eat spicy food. I'll just clean it up.
No, Bertram, I don't mean that I... Oh. Never mind.
Oh, I wish stuff like this game happened in real life.
Real life? What are you talking about, Bertram? Video games are real life.
Oh, did you forget to take your medication again?
Absolutely not. Now shut up so I can hear what this pink elephant in the corner is saying to me. Go on. Oh, I see. Is that so? Then what did he say? Oh, most amusing.
Oh dear.
The pink elephant was just telling me about his school.
Oh, what was your school like?
It had more mutants than Xavier's School for the Gifted. There was a lot of inbreeding in my town.
Oh, I see. I personally could imagine you being the school bully.
I am not a bully, Bertram. Now go and get me a coffee, you fetus-shaped abomination. Oh, damn it.
Calm down, O.C.G. Wouldn't want you suffering another cardiac arrest.
Another cardiac arrest? When did I have a cardiac arrest?
About 7 seconds ago.
Oh, good Lord. I didn't feel anything.
Well, that's because you're a heartless bastard.
Oh, I see. Jolly good then. Well, I suppose that's what happens to someone raised in a cult.
Oh, I didn't know you were raised in a cult.
Oh, yes.
Really?
No, not really.
Well, I was in a cult once.
Oh, I see. And what happened, Bertram?
Well, they all decided to kill themselves, so I escaped out the fire exit.
Oh, if only you'd stayed a few minutes longer. I could have been free of you.
What?
Ha ha, I jest. Mostly. So, what did this cult of yours worship?
Brown paper bags.
Oh, I see. Damn it! I need more coffee.
I'll get it.
Thank you, Bertram. You are useful after all.
That's the second time you've said that this week.
When was the first?
The other night when you told me to come into your bed and touch your...
Yes, haha, thank you, Bertram. That'll be all.
Why are we playing this game, O.C.G? You said we could play the Bratz video game today.
I said no such thing.
You said the Bratz video game was your favorite video game.
I said no such thing. We'll play Bratz later. I promise. It's the viewers' fault, Bertram. They wouldn't understand my love for the Bratz and their passion for fashion.
Oh, I see. Why are we whispering? The viewers can still hear us.
Fuck.
Can I go to the toilet?
Certainly. Don't use my Marvel toilet paper, though. There's some sandpaper in the cabinet. Oh, Bertram, I meant to tell you, but I watched Titanic last night for the first time.
Oh, did you cry?
Almost. At one point I thought I felt a tear rolling down my leg, but it turned out to be urine.
Oh, I see. Well, I read a book last night.
Was it The Hungry Caterpillar? Ha ha!
Yes. How did you know?
I must say, I'm very disappointed in you, Bertram. Reading is evil, and should only be reserved for reading your enemy's obituary. Throw your books away and just play video games instead. They'll teach you everything you need to know. How to solve puzzles, how to jump really high, and most importantly, how to kill aliens. And/or people.
Didn't you used to read books constantly?
Yes, but it was a different time back then. We didn't have video games. We had black and white televisions and bloody Bruce Forsyth. Now, my favorite author was Agatha Christie. I have read all of Miss Christie's books.
Oh, how are they?
Well, they could do with some pictures, maybe a decapitation or two, but apart from that, I do enjoy a good murder mystery, like the one about who killed my father.
You did.
Spoilers, Bertram.
Oh, Sorry.
Did I ever tell you that I met Miss Christie at an imaginary party back in the 1940s, Bertram?
No, you did not. What was she like?
Well, the bitch stabbed me in the arse and then tried to write a book about it.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure she had a good reason for doing that.
Well, not that I recall. Though I was drunk and tried to slip my hand into her Miss Marple. Ha ha ha!
Oh, Miss Marple, yes, Miss Marple, her Lady Gaga. I get it. So she did have a good reason for stabbing you in the arse.
Well, there's never, ever a good enough reason for stabbing a gentleman in the arse, Bertram.
What's the difference between a remaster and a remake?
What do you think I am, Bertram? Some kind of expert?
Yes?
Oh. Well, quite right. Well, the difference between a remaster and a remake is... I say, is that Inigo Montoya I see in our garden?
Stop trying to change the subject. It's okay to admit you don't know.
Me? Don't know? Ha! I've forgotten more than you will ever know, my dim-witted manservant.
Okay, so what's the difference between a remaster and a remake?
Well, that's quite simple. It's,
What?
Didn't you hear me? Oh dear. Well, I guess you'll never know then. We have to move on. Yes. Did you know, Bertram, that I am 1/16 psychic? No, Bertram, it's not time for dinner.
Oh, how did you know I was thinking that?
You see? Psychic.
Oh, that's amazing. What else can you do?
Well, I can tuck my Colonel Mustard between my legs, so I look like I have a lady garden. Would you like to see?
No thank you, Buffalo Bill.
Oh, did I tell you that my mother called me last night, Bertram?
Oh, what did she have to say for herself?
Well, surprisingly, very little. Cousin Oscar said more than that the other night, and he had a ball gag in his mouth and a duck up his backside. Don't ask. Oh, that reminds me, Bertram. If anyone calls here looking for him, you can mention the ball gag, but under no circumstances are you to mention the duck. Do you understand?
I think so.
Good man. Oh, and I watched Groundhog Day last night. Did I tell you?
No. Did you enjoy it?
You never bloody told me it was a horror movie, Bertram. Can you imagine reliving the same day over and over? Doing the exact same things, telling the exact same jokes, making love to the same right hand over and over and over.
Isn't that a normal day for us? We get up, get dressed, play a game, review a game, play another game, get undressed, get into the shower together, go to bed together, make love.
Yes, thank you, Bertram. I think I get your point. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That brings an end to tonight's sex show. I mean, live stream. Damn it, I always say that. If you enjoyed this live stream, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then, feel free to give me a thumbs down. don't forget to hit that bloody like, subscribe, bell button thingy. Feel free to share this video with everyone you know. But remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Say goodbye, Bertrum.
Goodbye, Bertram!
It's an honor. I'm counting on you.
I'm glad.
Get away from me! Thank you, Jack. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Let's keep moving.
Are you still here? Go away! I'm sure you've got something better to do with your time. No, seriously. Piss off! Be gone! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Bye! What in the hell is wrong with you? Go away! Vacate this space! Hit the cross at the top of the screen! The video is done! It's over! It's finito! It's caputo!